X-Men First Class. Came out in 2011. And what we're doing is we're doing the current the watch orders, basically. Not when they came out, but like the actual order of, I guess, the series, guys. There are 13, if I recall, movies in this series, so we'll be jumping into that, guys. All right, and then after this, I think that'll be enough time to basically finish the like the regular Marvel things. I think, guys. Enough time would have passed, so we can start the shows and things like that, guys. But let's go and check this out immediately. See if this takes us here. And what I do know about this so far is, I know of. I think I know of Wolverine. He had the claws, right? But I think that's basically the extent. I don't know much about. Poland 1944. What was going on here? The Warsaw Uprising. Warsaw Uprising. This basically spanned for 63 days. It was a gigantic, absolute debacle. They're being invaded by the Germans, guys. Yeah. All right, let's get it. I mean, there were a couple other things that are also going on at the same time, but I think the big event in 1944 would have been the 63-day debacle, basically, that the Polish underground resistance were launching in Warsaw, specifically on the 1st of August, guys. Like they were trying to basically pack up the Germans before the Soviets came in at that time, guys. Okay. Got a super magical kid. Other side of the planet, same year. Einstein. Sir, go back to bed. Go grab your father.
Mother? What are you... I thought you were a burglar.
What? What is, guys, what is this? Oh yeah, based off that last scene, yeah, you're very different. Very, very different. And this blue thing is also very, very different. Charles Xavier. Like a mimic or something. Raven.
De Gene sind die Schlüssel, der die Tür zu einer neuen Zeit öffnet.
I'm going to point out something really quickly. I think they went way too hard with trying to like emulate an old style, like to make it look old. They went too hard. I definitely wish they would have kind of dialed it back slightly. The lens, whatever they used to film this on, I'm not a fan personally. That's just me though, guys. Like the lens itself is not sharp. It's completely an unsharp lens. Like his hair is basically blurry, but yet his pants aren't. Okay, so like what's going on here is that the center of the lens, probably in like an oval shape, like but laying on its side, is sharp exclusively. The rest of it is not. It's completely unsharp. His desk is sharp, but yet in the same focal plane, his pants are sharp, but his face isn't because he's outside of the oval. That's just the weirdest thing in the world, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan so far of this shot. And a couple of other shots. It's just been abysmal in terms of how it is being portrayed. But I understand, I'm guessing either we're going to be experiencing this entire film in the past. I hope not, because of how they filmed it. Hopefully they give us something a little bit more, up to date slightly. But it definitely looks like a really old Petsville lens or something. It looks weird.
Eric.
And nothing is even straight. Okay, I'm almost positive this wall is not curved. Okay, enough. We're gonna move on now.
Ich weiß nicht. Es geht nicht.
Maybe you need like rage or something. Pain.
Das einzige Gute bei den
Now, the problem is that if he could do something, it's about to be terrible for you. So you're directing it towards everyone else but the person who just literally ended your mother in front of you. Kids. Kids. Guys, you see how now we're kind of definitely in the future by about 2 decades or so. And just immediately their lens choices just got really good. All right, guys, we have something here.
One drink.
I'm sorry, one cola?
Giles here was just telling me that I'm like one of the first sea creatures that grew legs.
Tiny bit sexier. I'm sorry, this is my
Slightly.
sister, Raven.
Hi, Amy. And what are you studying? Waitressing. Ah.
Okay.
Oh, look, you have heterochromia.
You're my oldest friend.
I'm your only friend.
Thank you for that.
Like, is she like an alien or something, guys? I have so many questions. I understand, mutations, all of these things, guys, but like, how exactly does that happen? We know of the blue people of is it Arkansas, guys? But I think they're blue because they were they're like many years of incest, or that may be a wives' tale, guys. An urban legend, if anything, guys, potentially, right? But how exactly does this happen, right? And this obviously looks like some type of scarification, if anything, right? So I understand tribes in Africa do this here, right? But why?
Well,
I'm incapable of thinking of you that way.
What would be the purpose of blue? I don't understand why she's blue, guys.
I feel responsible for you.
Is it something that she eats? Is it like her diet? Is she like a reptile or something, guys? What exactly is going on here? All right. I just don't understand.
Anything else would just... Peaceful cohabitation, if ever it existed, was short-lived.
Momentarily, yeah, in time. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's a pretty cool power. Metal? How much metal is everywhere? Would it be in like the 60s? 70s?
Hello, girls. Wow, very nice.
Did you look at some women wearing granny panties and say, you know what? Nice. Did you do that? I mean, what do you mean by that?
What are you doing?
Using some equipment.
I think he just really loves that song. Is this the same universe, guys? Or is it like a different Marvel universe that we're encountering currently? I have so many questions here. Right? Where were these individuals when Thanos snapped his fingers, guys? Could be like a multiverse situation, I think. There has to be.
Got things to deal with right now, McTaggart.
Sir,
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. If you would have said that to me, I would have said the same thing. Like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? That didn't happen, right? And so obviously there are individuals like this walking around, but there's so many of them. It seems. How is it that the American government at that time did not know that things like this were actually plausible? Well, I hope he ends your life miserably. That's some cool. That's just cool, guys. All right. I kind of like that guy. I would like that power also. Yeah, this has to be like a parallel universe to the universe that we were just encountering. 100%. He's one of them. Oh no.
Part. The fun stuff is what I can do with it once I've got it.
All right, what? Could transfer it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so absorb energy. He has the ability to transfer said energy. Okay, the guy that messes with metal is going after him. He also doesn't know that he can do that. Okay.
Individuals with extraordinary abilities
Okay.
may already be among us. Which is very nice, but I think I'd rather ask you about the Jupiter missiles America are currently placing in Turkey.
He's a goddamn spy. You brought a goddamn
That's enough. Right there. That solved it. Right there. That solved it. Yeah, you got it. That's the proof. What's next? He's you.
We should be going after Shaw right now, but
No. He can't explain it. And the fact that he cannot actually explain it, he doesn't like
he's
it.
up there worrying about the wrong
Doesn't
thing.
understand it.
What are we gonna do?
Like unnecessary. This is how they put too much money into things, guys. This is such a waste of a thing, but it looks good, right? So when they were looking for scouting for locations for this scene specifically, they were like, I like the roof. The roof's gonna add really good details or really good leading lines that lead out, right? But you know what we need? We need inexplicable water on the ground, right? That's what they do. They waste water by throwing it onto the ground because it looks better on camera. Think about this shot dry, and also think about, where did the water come from? Is there a flood? Is there a current flood in this parking garage? There isn't. Okay, how did this part right over here get wet? They're not even close to anywhere where that should be producing any type of water. Did it rain heavily? It still wouldn't look like this. It would be in certain patchy spots, but no. They were like, reflective surfaces. That's how we make things look like Hollywood. Guys, I hate wet downs. The literal procedure is called wet downs. For what reason? It looks cool. All right. All this waste of water for a shot that's probably not going to last more than 20 seconds.
Why? Agent McTaggart has the lead on Sebastian Shaw.
Oh no, this is cool. I like this. This is good. This is gonna be a fun one, isn't it? Right? I think so. I'm speculating it, guys. I'm speculating this is gonna be a super fun series. I still would like to know how it correlates, though.
You should see it in real life. It's incredible.
It
Hank?
is.
These are the special new recruits I was telling
I saw it at the Lockheed facility in Georgia.
you about. This is Hank McCoy, one of our most talented young researchers.
How wonderful. Another
Was it
mutant
Lockheed?
already here.
Wait,
Why
what is
didn't you
it?
say?
Say what?
Because you don't know.
Yeah,
I am
Lockheed Martin in Georgia,
so
specifically Marietta, Georgia.
terribly sorry.
Bro, did you just tell her to fetch, bro? Listen. Don't tell people to fetch things, okay? So frozen, salty lake water in my alcohol. I guess it'll be less salty there, right? If it's frozen like that, it's probably a little bit, slightly less salty, but still salty.
I've felt your agony. I can help you.
I don't need your help.
I think you do.
Here you have the chance to be part of something much bigger than yourself.
He's not there yet mentally. Like, are they going to create like their own Avengers type thing?
You decided to stay. If a new species is being
Where else would he go?
Charles is fine with the CIA being involved. Isn't that right?
Doesn't sound like it anymore.
I call it Cerebro.
Cerebro. All right, so I'm guessing, like, without this amplification device, right? Like, is this how he kind of sees things anyway? But in a more localized thing, right? I mean, he was super surprised that that other guy existed, right? So, is this how he normally sees? I guess is what I mean here, right? But just in like a more localized manner, because obviously it's being amplified, but yet he was super surprised that he encountered another one of these evolved or different beings. It's almost like he sees this all the time, basically. That's what I'm trying to say here. Kind of. Or maybe just take all that out. I could just be rambling, but I'm just trying to collect my thoughts here on this here, guys.
My turn.
Bro, wasn't there an old show like from the UK, like The Vicar of something? It was like a woman in like a country town. The Vicar of Dubley or something like that, guys. I don't know. But alright, it's good. So whatever she tattoos on her body turns to life, most likely. I'm guessing he's another one.
Excuse me, I'm Eric Lensher.
Sounds exactly.
I think this is Wolverine, yeah? Wait, so did they get him or they didn't get him?
There's nothing on radar.
Doesn't look like it.
Sonar.
Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it?
I'm not sure she's very comfortable wearing this. What I mean by that is, I don't know, maybe the shoes or it could be the pants or something. She's walking very oddly. She's walking almost like she's pained to walk in the outfit that she's currently in.
I shouldn't be able to feel him at this distance. It's like his reach is...
Children of the Atoms. That Fallout? Is that a Fallout reference?
amp.
I mean, yeah, they need you for right now, but like literally. But as soon as they no longer need you, it sounds like you're going to become a threat to them. That's kind of how it always happens, right? That's the one that was in jail. It reminds me of the same humor as Spider-Man. Like, it's less serious than some of the other Marvel movies.
Are dedicated, hardworking people.
Children.
Plane leaves for Russia in an hour.
You're an exceptional bunch of young people.
They're acting like children.
You should be Professor X, and you should be Magneto.
Hey, listen, Magneto makes sense.
Exceptional.
Professor X. Okay, new power unlocked.
Да ничего там нет.
It's a great power. Like, it's a really good one, actually.
I'm a lot better company.
You know, you're more than your body, okay? You're more than it. Just want to go ahead and point that out. Everyone is basically more than their body. That's the easy part. Be better. Like, seriously. You are so much more than your body. Bro, imagine getting wrapped up in barbed wire
Pathetic.
Yeah, kinda. Like, he doesn't know you, right? Like, you could do this to every single foreign dignitary, all of this, and he's just willingly going to make an attempt to enter into your body. Yeah, pathetic, absolutely pathetic. But also pathetic for you offering it, also at the same time, knowing that most likely he was going to take it. Okay, so yeah, both parts, 2-part pathetic, absolutely.
Yes. She won't be shifting into diamond form again.
That was intense.
If she does, just give her a gentle tap.
Well, you cracked a diamond? You cracked it. Well played.
There it is. Come on, Bigfoot. Let's go. Hey, come on. Hey.
They're just guys being stupid. Guys being stupid.
They're just people being stupid, right? Generally, that's it. I don't know why it's an immediate gendered thing, but it's just people being stupid. Yeah.
Can handle. Okay, I've handled that my whole life. But I'd rather a bunch of guys stare at me with my clothes off than the way these ones stare at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. They were making a point. I apologize.
At us.
Oh, that's one way to do it, guys. But that's a wild one. Okay, I would have never thought about doing something like that. But I guess if you had the ability to, I guess, float along with, teleport into locations. Yeah, I guess that would be the one way to do it. I guess is that the best power? Right? Like, add being bulletproof and like invincible. Add being invincible, bulletproof, read minds, right? Inject theories and thoughts and make people do things. And then have the ability to teleport. You'd be unstoppable, right? You will be toppling governments. You will be. In fact, nothing that you don't like happening is going to continue to happen. You are the king of the universe. In fact. Right. Make them stronger. Hit them with an RPG. All right. Now. All right. Release it.
And I am not here to hurt you.
Breathe!
Azazel. My friends, there's a revolution coming when mankind discovers who we are, what we can do.
I think it's a little late, bro. Because, again, I'm not sure how you could be like a normal person, right, living your day and not realize that things like this exist by now, with how many of these individuals are sitting in this room. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It couldn't be a secret for that long. Bro, hold on. Wait a second. Okay, what's the choice? Okay, wait. Come on, bro. This is a joke. This has to be a joke.
Sure. Let's see what KGB think about this.
These are big, grand,
Allo? General
like,
Volkov.
terrible-looking rooms.
Ничего.
We can avenge him. Eric, what, please?
No. Enough words, bro. Enough words.
They're just kids. No, they
Not
were
anymore.
kids. Shaw has his army. We need ours.
Like, it's action time.
We'll have to try over.
The law applies to human beings. The same laws don't apply to mutants. They're too dangerous.
Oh,
Times
wow.
like this, security is more important than liberty. There's a war coming, John.
Yes. But a war with who?
Or what? I will say though, like, listen, an army of like, let's say 100 mutants with like absolutely insane powers, no one can handle that. And I'm being nice here. 100. I could probably say 10 and it'll be the same thing, because reality. Like the one that can basically teleport. Well, that's a dangerous individual, because that's bad. Okay, who's a general? Let's go get him right now. Like he could pick apart this whole table in, let me see, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, a minute.
You're sure?
I'm sure. Well, if you're serious about me doing this, you might want to get back.
Right? Shall I shut the door?
That's a good conversation, actually. I mean, similar to the Hulk, right?
If you like those, all you need is a red nose. Right, Bozo?
Listen, you're really disrespectful.
I'm done here.
I mean, you're probably not going to die. That's probably not going to happen, right? But I wouldn't do this. Oh! Okay. 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 Everyone is focusing their abilities. Well, wouldn't you just break it? Because, like, whatever mechanism is holding this thing in this satellite in place, right? It's probably on some like gear system potentially, and it's locked into place. So if he moves it, it would basically just snap, I would think.
It's a very beautiful memory, Eric. Thank you. I didn't know I still had that. Not just pain and anger. It was good, too. I felt it. You won't leave anything to chance.
So much for diplomacy. I suggest you all get a good night's sleep.
So it's like randomly holding a gun in like a study. Okay.
Ultimately leads to war.
I don't want to feel like a freak all the time. I just want to look
Normal.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro, I don't like you. Right? Him? I don't know. I don't know what this is about. Okay? Yeah, I think she should just be blue. Just gonna be honest. I think that she should just be blue. What exactly is normal? I don't know. Don't like it. Don't like the idea of what this guy's about here. All right?
My feet in your natural blue form will never be deemed beautiful.
Who cares? Bro, aren't you? I don't like him. I don't know. I'm trying to find something I like about this character. Right? But he just feels weak to me. Incredibly weak. You care that much about someone else's opinion? Of you? That's weird. How does that benefit you, exactly? You're just weak. Oh, that's crazy. Like that's how I feel about like when women wear makeup though. I'm just gonna be honest. Like heavy makeup, I'm just like, you want me to compliment you going out on like a, I don't know, a fancy dinner and you have makeup and like fake hair and all this stuff. Like, it's not you. It's not you. I will never compliment someone wearing makeup. I will never give you a compliment. I'm not the one. It's going to be a bad day. Personally, I cannot mentally do it. That's not you. That's someone else. You're made up. You're fake. This guy here, filth.
Sure, us, they won't differentiate. They'll fear us. And that fear will turn to hatred.
Nah, it's too risky. Listen, bro, I hear you. I get it. Stopping the kerfuffle is one thing, sure, why not, right? But Nah, they're gonna. The other guy's right. He's right. You're wrong in this instance. Definitely fear. Okay, just because a small group came together and said, "You know what? We're good guys. We're gonna go ahead and help the world, help the planet out." That means nothing. Right now, you're doing one thing, but as soon as everything is peaceful, and they then are like, "Listen, there are people that can do what?" Nah, they're gonna fear you. Then they're gonna hunt you down.
You believe they're all like Shaw?
It's a mix. I don't know, bro. I'm looking. It still looks disgusting. I'm looking. Well, now you can't hide by the looks of it. Yep. I think it's like it concentrated your ailment.
This is a surprise.
The nice kind?
Use my power to know what you were thinking, Raven.
You know, Charles, I used to think it was going to be you and me against the world. But no matter how bad the world gets, you don't want to be against it, do you? You want to be a part of it.
That makeup took forever to apply. The irony is spectacular. All right. We're going to see if he's still terrible, though. Now that he can't hide. Oh no! They're not. They're not. They're not hearing you. Well, they're blatantly ignoring you. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, right. Right. You go to jail. You go to jail for a long time, right? You're not getting out. But thanks. It's like a brand new Avengers, guys. I think we're gonna have fun with this series. I think so. It's different, right? Definitely. Like the Beast is like the Hulk character. I'm guessing. Hopefully, he's like super strong, but not really because he's permanently like that, right? But he's intelligent and he's not angry. I don't know. He's a little angry, but he's not. I don't know. Let's just do this. That should have given him like a concussion. He went head first, bro. Right? He should not be okay. He should be knocked out. Oh, they know now. Yeah, there's something weird going on, bro. Take him to land. Hey, Ships, did you see that? Render some assistance. Like, what powers does she actually have other than having the ability to turn into something different? Because that's basically all I know that she can do, guys. And I'm not sure that's super beneficial right now.
I'm telling you he's not. There's no one here, goddamn.
Hidden room.
What a pleasant surprise.
Eric? Eric!
That's not how wingsuits work. But, you know, because he should be kind of...
I'm sorry for what happened in the camps.
No, you're not.
I truly am.
You're not going to be able to. He has a helmet on.
Human race. You and me, son.
Well, yeah, kind of, but
could be ours.
In this universe, obviously.
We are the future.
Okay, yeah, but... I don't think he made it, guys. I don't think he made it.
One agent She's a good agent. She's collateral damage.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't do this. Right? Like how you're doing it is terrible. And I think the Magneto guy, he has completely turned. He's not interested in peace or friendliness or any of these things any longer, guys. That's not the vibe I'm getting. And if you do this, you're all on metal ships.
Hello?
Oh, this is going to end terribly for you. Oh, no, it's about to be over. Don't say it. Okay. All right. Oh. Yup. We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen. Not today. Not today. He's not going to do that. That's oddly specific.
Oh, my friend. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I think he's going to make it. Like a spinal injury, maybe? Like, oddly specific location.
Who's with me?
I mean, they did just try to end you.
I can't feel my legs.
These qualities may be tested many more times in this decade.
Once you get the academy up and running.
As many as I can manage. Possibly more.
Alright, so the blue woman calls him Professor X, right? Okay, then he has X is on his wheelchair. Alright. Guys, as of right now, I'm blown away by this movie.
You know.
Yes, I like the sound of that. Moira.
And then this morning, I woke up at home. That's it. I kissed.
Oh, Jesus. Gentlemen, this is why the CIA is no place for a woman.
This is spectacular. This is absolutely spectacular. Here's the thing. How would I compare this to like the other Marvel things? I don't even know where to begin. I don't know, guys. Maybe this is a different universe inside of the Marvel universe. Most likely. Let's just leave it at that temporarily, I guess. Okay, until we figure out more information. So for those of you who have seen part one of this reaction, a couple of you guys gave comments. I try not to delve too deep, specifically if I'm not done with the movie, into the actual comments, but I do think that the overall gist of what you guys are saying is to not do this ordering. Right? Do the order that they actually came out in. So we can go ahead and actually do that. So, and not do like this machete order type thing that you guys yelled at me for doing it last time during the Star Wars debacle. Okay. So we're definitely going to go back. But I do think that this universe is interesting. It's intriguing. I'm not sure that like the origin stories of each of the heroes, let's say, is the same, or maybe it's not that important, but I feel like it should be important, right? I do want an origin story of like how, like an individual movie for each one of the individuals that we're encountering, at least, guys. By the end of it, it seems like there's going to be someone named Magneto, and Magneto is going to be the absolute bad guy consistently. All right, that's just kind of the vibe I'm getting from this, but I'm sure we'll figure this out. Initially, the order that we were following was leading me to X-Men Days of Future Past, which was supposed to be the next one that we were supposed to watch after this one here. But again, we're not going to do that. We're going to follow the actual order they came out in, guys. Not a single complaint about this film, though. None. at all. You know, a couple of moments of just absolute, like, why are you doing this? But solid. But alright, listen, guys, if you guys do want to see the full length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.